Okay. Sorry, I guess we are recording. It's later than I wanted it to be. This is our first test, and we're introducing a new goat tonight. And if you can see, we'll do some chores too. So this is our first test, and we'll see what we get. Okay, big guy, come on out. Yeah, I took care of that. We got a new Oberhasli buck mix. He's 3/4 Oberhasli, 1/4 nobody's sure, to go with our doe. I wanted to get him here sooner to Maxine. It's all right to introduce him to everybody in the daylight, but we got left, and the woman we bought him from loved to talk, so we didn't get home real soon. So it's going to take him a little bit of getting used to everybody, and everybody getting used to him. But now I need to get on the rest of the chores, because it's getting dark, getting late, so you get to ride along. Everybody's hungry. I should have started about 2 hours ago. But today was the perfect day to get the goat. The weather's been warmer. So that's 3. We need 3 more. So we got some for tomorrow too. 4 for the morning. And I don't have to find it to do this in the morning. Well, somebody's up there just pooped on my head. There's a turkey up there. 5, 6, and let's get that tall one down while I'm up here. Watch out there, Garfield. You get some hay stuck on you. Alright, let's feed the cows and the sheep because they're getting hungry. We're going to feed these chickens here after a bit. Okay guys, calm down. Let's eat. I know, big guy. We got to figure out a name for you yet too. There's one of the new lambs. We'll have to check too to see if we had any more new lambs today. While we were gone, there weren't any new ones this morning. We only had the 4. 2 brown boys and 2 little girls. Come on, little one, you're getting trampled in here because they're getting crazy. Where's Mama? Shh, where's your Mama? There she is. There's your Mama and your sister. There's your Mama and your sister. You were getting knocked around there. Now come on, guys. I put some feed out there for you, some hay. I'll get some more bales. But you guys were knocking that poor lamb around. No, you guys stay out here, up to the feeders. Put the strings away so we don't lose those. Or not so we don't lose them. I don't care to keep the strings, but we don't want them to get left outside because the young cows tend to chew on them. And if they swallow them, it'll bind them up. All right, come on. Yeah, everybody's calming down now. Mostly they were hungry. You can see the new guy's rear there. He's fitting in just fine. They're all feeding. So that should be okay. I don't know We just can't seem to keep you guys full enough, huh? Looks like between the introduction of him and everybody being hungry, we were a little riled up. But they're calming down. One more for them. We've got 3 feeders, 1 for each feeder, or bale for each feeder. Looks like they're getting some good, oh yeah, you can tell by the weight of that one, some good second cutting hay in this one, or in all of them. They were all second cutting and greener. So that's good, because it had been a hit or miss. This was some hay we bought, and it had first and second, and we've gotten it in. It was hit or miss. Some of them were and some of them weren't, and they all fight over the second cutting because it's better quality. But it looks like we got 1 in each feeder tonight, so that should be less fighting that way. All right, so everybody's calmed down a little bit now that we got everybody fed. And before it gets too dark, then I need to check for some eggs. Put these strings away first, though. I need to check for some eggs before the chickens get settled too well, because they get upset if I knock them around too much trying to find some eggs. I need to put some more hay down in here. Since it's supposed to be dry this week, what they leave out there as scrap, I can scoop up and bring in here and clean out these nest boxes and put some on the ground too. Well, you gotta be hiding them somewhere. There they are. Let's say we usually get 2 a day. Well, there's 3 in there today. Well, look out now. So that's good. Sometimes you gotta watch them, they'll peck at you. I don't want to get pecked in the eye. Hey there, puppy dog. That's Maxine. She's our guardian pup. And where we went, they had 3 big dogs. So I smell pretty interesting to her right now. Let's go around and check our water tank, because we need to move it around. And while we're doing that, we can check in the barn to see if there were any new lambs and mothers hiding back there. I can do a head count, but they move around too much. It's easier to come back here and look. Those are the rest of our hens. I need to build them a new house. I don't see anybody else left in here, so that's good. That water tank will stay. I don't feel like dumping it because it's been so wet out here, so I'm going to let them drink it dry, which will be probably tomorrow night, and then I'll move it tomorrow night. The heater was turned off, so I don't have to worry about that. That's the rest of our chickens. Looks like their water's dry, but I'll bring them out fresh water in the morning so it doesn't freeze overnight. Now we need to bring them some feed, though. All the chickens need feed. Because I'm trying to make that an evening thing, so I have less time in the morning, where fewer tasks in the morning. I'm not walking so fast out here in the mud because I get to put my good mud boots on before I left, or before I got out here, so I can do some of this in the daylight. Alright, let's take these eggs up, put the carrier back, and get some chicken feed. These boots are going to be a mess. Should we check on him again? We should, just to see how he's doing. This was a calm buck. They had 3 of them. She talked us. This wasn't the one we thought we were going to get. But he was the calmest one there. And we got to get right in the pen with him. None of them were aggressive. But he was the calmest one. He didn't make nary a peep on the way over. Apparently he's quite hungry. Of course, we didn't bring him far either. Only 5 or 6 miles. Shh, 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 shh. It's alright. He's not used to me yet, apparently. But that's alright. So he doesn't jump over the fence out of the feeder, we'll be alright. So I'll come back this way and he'll be alright. And the lambs have calmed down. He'll come out of it, or the cows will chase him out one way or the other. Let's get some chicken feed. We can get this done before it gets too dark. Yeah, I should take the path that the animals have, but I think I'd rather have the snow right this minute. Less dirty. And if you're getting sound, I say that because I did a test and I wasn't sure. One we had sound, one we didn't. If you're getting sound, hope I'm not talking too much, but you need to understand what we're doing too. Drag that back. Oh, my finger's caught in there. And actually, as far as tasks, chores go, leaving that water tank back there tonight will save me some time. I'm usually doing chores about this time anyway during the week, coming home from work. And that's fine, but we weren't planning on spending that much time tonight, so I won't have to, once I move that tank around, it's going to go over here where this bucket is, this little bucket down there. It's going to go on the other side, and that's where our heater cords connect. But I'll have to refill it entirely, which takes about 60 gallons of water out of that hydrant there, so it takes a little time to get all of that processed. Set these eggs out of my pocket, so hopefully where the cats aren't going to knock them off. I don't want to leave them in my coat pocket. I could have brought the egg basket out, but I don't want to leave them in my coat pocket because I've crushed them before doing that. It's not fun cleaning egg yolk out of your pocket. Looks like I better feed the cats first, or I'm not going to be tripped up by irritated cats. Keep them happy and out of the way. That should allow me to get to the rest of the stuff done in some relative peace here. Relative peace. And we need feed for both houses tonight. So, we need to fill up all of our buckets. I have to get into the other can, which means I need to order some more feed because that's our last can. But it should last me the rest of the week, I believe. We should be alright. I can pick up, if I call them tomorrow and ask them to make it, I can pick it up toward next weekend. Start all over again. That's 3 buckets. Put that on the bottom because of the handle. dog food with us to save on a trip back. I'm sure she's hungry too. Put that in one of these buckets there. Put a little bit more dog food in that. It's a little light. Look. Oh, and actually, now think about it. Since we've got 3 eggs tonight, we've only been getting 2. And poor Maxine, we've been giving her an egg on her food. And I'd been shorting her since we hadn't been getting enough. Let's take an egg out with us. 2. She can have an egg in her food. Alright. Have a good time. We're about done. He's doing alright now. They all ran around for a couple minutes until I fed them. I said they all ran around for a couple minutes until I fed them. He was eating. Now they're all running. Huh? Not yet. No, he's trying to